Well, good morning there. So, today is T-minus 2 days until Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is on Thursday, as it always is, but I still have so much to do. This is gonna be my first Thanksgiving in this house, in my own place, and I really wanted it to be something special. And so essentially what I've done is I'm making every single item from scratch. I've got like a big menu. It's not really a menu because everyone gets everything, that is Thanksgiving. But basically I have to start 2 days early because there's so many things. For instance, I can bake the pumpkin pie today, I can fry my French fried onions today, and I can make my cranberry sauce today. Tomorrow I'm gonna be deep brining the turkey and preparing all that, as well as filming flat tour video. Whew, a bit of a stressful time period, but good stress, you know? Today I'm turning that pumpkin hopefully into a full pumpkin pie, because I couldn't find any tinned pumpkins in time. Oops, you know, you hate to see it. Either way, exciting, stressed, all the same, and then as soon as our lovely Thanksgiving comes to an end, me and Heather are going to France. Cool. It smells like Thanksgiving up in here. Woo! Look at that. Nice. Steamed hams. I cannot see. Just glasses problems. Oh. All right, so we've now got a pumpkin puree. Just put that puppy in my food processor blender thing, and boom! I've just cut a lot. I think I actually might need this amount. I don't know if I need any more. This seems like a lot of puree, but the recipe called for like 2 pumpkins that were 5 kilos, and I had 1, and I've only used a half. Either way, very excited for the next steps now. Time to make the dough. Well, it's been a bit of a long day. I've now got my pumpkin puree sorted. I've got my dough made, but I can't actually make the pumpkin pie. I don't have a dish. I think I must have just got lost or got binned in the move when I was moving houses, and I haven't made a pie since then. I've made a couple tarts. So now I have to wait till tomorrow. Heather's gonna be coming by with some pie dishes, and then I'll have to make it in the evening. In the meantime though, I'm roasting some chicken, collecting the drippings and the bones of the chicken, essentially to make myself a full stock. So I'm gonna be making a chicken stock to use in the rest of the dishes, so it's like nice and hearty. It's gonna take like 3-4 hours, and while that's cooking, I think I'm then going to start making my fried onions. This is some homemade buttermilk that I've just made, so now I've just got to, yeah, I milk a goat. A cow. I'm now going to be dousing the onions in these boys. Alright, and the chicken in there. There we go. Lots of celery and carrots. Tasty. Still on day 1. We're just getting some crispy fried onions in there for the best dish, the showstopper, the green bean casserole. 11:45 p.m. I'm exhausted. Got this big jar here. That is where we're gonna be putting our stock, which is now finished. You hot? A little bit. Oh yeah, that is glorious. And now let's talk turkey. It's been a full 2.5 days this has been defrosting. He's now ready for me to dry brine him. My plan today, essentially, as it is Thanksgiving Eve, is to completely coat this boy in salt and then massage him with an MSG garlic butter on the inside and out. Let's get started. This is my first time reaching inside a turkey cavity, so, oh boy. I'm just gonna pull, oh, look at that. This guy was built. Look at, he was packing heat. This is actually his neck. Giblets. So essentially now my goal is to, first of all, cover it in salt, and then I need to like kind of reach my fingers in between the skin and such so that I can cause a bit of a cavity to help it be extra juicy. And then I'm gonna be putting my MSG butter on it, inside of it, all around it. Picture our hands right inside that cavity. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Just trying to make sure that it's There we go. All inside the breast, so that way the MSG butter essentially melts and keeps it really nice and moist. Luke does not enjoy this. He is not enjoying this at all. It's a very weird sensation. I will say that I might have felt this once before in my life, but we're just making sure it's totally covered in this, and then I'm going to douse it in kosher salt and baking powder. And this is to make sure that the skin is basically gonna be nice and crispy tomorrow for the big day.
Finger this bird.
Gonna finger this bird. Time to salt my girl. I mean bird. Wow. All right, that's a lot of kosher salt. Just rubbing him in. Let's flip him over. Salt the back as well there. It's like kosher salt and baking powder just to crisp up the skin. So as one final step, I'm actually putting a little bit of parsley that probably should have been in the butter on top just to add that extra flavor. I have also shoved inside of the orifice half of a lemon and quartered onion and a couple bay leaves and some seasoning. So hopefully all of these flavors will go really well together and everyone will be like, wow, Evan, happy Thanksgiving. Let's put them in the fridge till tomorrow. Now, Luke is currently having a blast playing God of War on my little PS5 there, and I'm in the middle of making some cranberry sauce, which is essentially cranberries, water, and a lot of sugar. My first time making it, really though, I'm used to making it with a can, just kind of plopping it. Everything by scratch. Look at that. Cranberry sauce is coming along amazingly. I just did a little sample and tastes great. I'm also making turkey stock, and it is good. What's on the recipe for you today?
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie?
Pecan.
I'm adding some pepper to my... This is my pumpkin pie mixture. Gonna grind some pepper, and good to go. I make the best coffee. The reviews are in.
Cheers.
Heather has made a pecan pie. I now need to do all the other stuff, such as baking bread and somehow getting marshmallows for the sweet potato cast. T-minus 6 hours until everything is ready to go. The turkey, he's pretty much good to go in the oven. Just gotta wait 5 more minutes for the nut roast to be out, and then turkey time. I'm currently in the process of doing the homemade bread rolls. This was such a ball ache, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Homemade bread rolls? Oh God. All right, the moment of truth, the turkey. Well brined last night, covered in its lovely little butter there. I just cut some celery, carrots, and quartered some onions to put underneath to collect the drippings in the roasting tin. We're gonna put it 10 minutes in the oven for 220 degrees. Uncovered. Oh my God, that's so heavy. There we go. And hopefully that gives it a bit of color. I'm gonna pull it out after 10 minutes, turn the temperature down to 180, coat it in the bacon, and then put it back in for the rest of the 3 hours. All right, bread though, look at this. We've finished rolling the bread. Just have to wait 2 hours for this to proof, then we'll have some sexy bread rolls. Okay, we're doing all right. All right, 10 minutes is up. Let's pull this bad bird out. We're gonna keep it like that, and I'm going to now put some streaky bacon on it, while also, here we go, there we go. The rest of its drippings on there, basically basting the turkey in its own juices. We cover it in bacon to protect it, and also the bacon is going to be flavoring the gravy I make from these drippings. Like, it's just gonna give it such crazy nice flavor. Actually, the first Thanksgiving I ever did myself, where I cooked for myself, this is exactly what I did. Not with a full turkey, but I wrapped a small bit of like turkey or chicken crown or something that I'd had in bacon. I figured that was, whoa! Yeah, if you didn't know, I can speak other languages. I don't know what that was. That was hot. Iowa, indeed. Hello. We got bread rolls. Look at this. Oh man, we're now perfectly sized there. Just gotta oil up this, and we're good to go. And I actually, if you remember, had made the fried onions yesterday, and I put them in the fridge, but because I put them in the fridge, the moisture got to them, so they're not as crispy. So I made some more, and it was such a good decision. These are so much crispier. Oh yes. Meet the mom, meet the mom, meet the mom. Don't know where to meet the mom. Meet the mom. Meet the mom. Found it, all right. And now it's time to check the Turkmenistan. Woo! Can't see. All right. Let's see. Right in there. Oh, might be overdone, I'd say. We have gravy to fix any errors that I have made in judging. Oh yes, that is pretty glorious. Wow, the drippings. Do you? It's like full of liquid.
Oh my god. Oh, right. So there's veg in there because is that going to go into the gravy? Anything that's in
Yes. So basically, everything there gets really chopped up, mushed,
Yes.
and then all the fat and drippings go into the gravy, including the bacon on top.
Is this a special turkey tray?
Yeah, it's a roasting tray.
Ooh.
Roasting tin. So it allows the birds to basically sit on the top and then collect the drippings in the bottom where you've got chopped vegetables without making this dry or moist at the bottom.
Yeah.
So we're going to be chopping up the bacon that was on top, adding that to the gravy. Ooh. And also taking the lemon and onion stuffed inside. We're going to get him out. A bit of that onion that was inside, hopefully nicely flavored, and will make the gravy taste all the better. Ooh. I'm also gonna chop up that lemon. Wow, he's so soft. Usually I do not chop like this, but it is so hot. What's your review of your sneaky bite of the turkey?
It was delicious. And it was very moist.
It was very moist.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Gravy coming along without a hitch there. Oh yeah, we're just gonna reduce that quite a bit. All right, we are slightly stressful here. Everything is coming along quite well. Oh, things are all coming along here. We're towards the end of it. It was like really chill, then really stressful, then really chill, then really stressful. Now we're back to the, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. So this is the homemade cream of mushroom soup we're doing to put into the green bean casserole. These are some pecans for the sweet potato casserole, just making sure they're nice and toasted first. Some MSG garlic butter for the bread rolls. Cooking some mash, just gotta wait for that to boil. Turkey's good. Heather's, oh my god, look at that gravy. Tell me that isn't sexy gravy. Come on. Come on now. And then Bliss is on sweet potato casserole duty. Nice. People just chilling and chatting. Lots of wine.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, Cool Whip, yes. Oh my god, yes. This
I got
is
two just in case.
Oh lord, that's made my Thanksgiving, thank you.
And
Oh my god, real American apple cider. This is the best day of my life, thank you. It's delicious.
I didn't go.
What am I?
I'm gonna change the record and say everybody thought this tasted amazing. Cool. What?
Dad, I'm ready to eat.
Here's the full plate. We got a little bread roll, stuffing, green bean casserole. All right, now you guys have to say what you're thankful for.
On camera.
Yeah. Now you have to say what you're thankful for on camera.
I'll start.
Okay.
I'm thankful that I'm here because I got really anxious because sometimes I get scared in groups, and so I wasn't gonna come, but I did, and I'm really happy.
Sweet, yay! All right, everybody, dig in. How's the pumpkin pie?
It's amazing.
This is my first year making it with real pumpkin, and I'm so happy that it tastes really good. I got really stressed that I couldn't make it as good as a can. I can.
What ugly fucking loser is he playing?
Oh, the incredibly important part of the journey. The cleanup. We've done pretty well so far. Gotta clean up all the junk. Oh boy, that's gonna make one sexy lunch. That has been a really, really nice Thanksgiving. I'm just really, really thankful that I got to have one this year in my own place and got to have my friends around and tried really hard to just do everything from scratch, like do it for me. I spent a lot of time and effort on it because I just really care about it, and I'm just really thankful for everything I have, especially for this flat and the ability to do this. So, happy Thanksgiving, future Evan. You have to wake up in about 5.5 hours because you're going to France for an Instagram type brand deal. Viva la Paris. That was Spanish. I'll see you in Paris for the next video. See you then. Bye-bye.